Hey, man, welcome back to another episode of Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. Like always, it's me, Brandon, alongside.
Hey guys, it's Jay. We're here. We're live for another episode of the podcast.
Yep. So, for our Max Monday, we're going to have Trubbish, who can be shiny, and our Spotlight Hour is going to be Gothita, who can also be shiny with our bonus of times 2 catch candy. And our raid hours this weekend are going to be, or this week are going to be Latios and Latias. Alright, so we're about to enter the Psychic Spectacular taking over. It's gonna last from September 16th at 10 a.m. to Sunday, September 24th at 8 p.m. Your local time. Making the debuts is gonna be Indende, and if you're lucky, you can hatch a shiny Indende. Now, I want to make a note. Indende has a gender difference if it's male or female, so they look different. So if you
Mhm.
simply have to, complete every single thing for the Pokedex, keep that in mind. All right. So from Tuesday, September 16th at oh wait, hold on, I already said that. Event bonus are gonna be the following: additional catch candy. No, my bad. The, the, fo- the event bonus are gonna be the following: additional candy for nice or better throw, half egg hatch distance, increased chance for Excel candy for trainers level 31 and above. Lunaton and Sorok will both appear in the wild. Lunatone and Sorok will both appear in the wild regardless of location, both of which can be shiny. Jay, what's also happening during this event?
Okay, so during this event, Team Go Rocket will appear more frequently in balloons and at stops. You can TM away frustration. Pokemon caught in 1 or 3 star shadow rates will have a wider variance of attack, defense, and HP. Wild encounters are going to be Abra, Lunatone, Solrock, and more. If you're lucky, you can also encounter Beldum. For the eggs, in the 5K eggs, we have Smoochum, Chingling, Esper, Indeedee, who all can be shiny. And for the 3 star raids, we have Alolan Raichu, Heatwing Bravery, Weirdeer, all which can be shiny. Giovanni will have Shadow Incarnate form Tornadus as his boss Pokemon. We will also be getting special research that you can claim until the end of the season on December 2nd at 9:59 a.m.
Well,
Unknown time zone.
you have to claim it and start it by the end of the season. So basically, just load up the game at least once. So like every takeover, then we're gonna have new shadow Pokemon. These are gonna be Quillfish, Swablu, Bartoy, and Dino. There's also going to be a paid ticket that will get you the following rewards: 2 premium battle passes, 1 Super Rocket radar, encounters with Ventian Pokemon, including Rots, Gothita, and Weirdo, and more. All of this must be completed and claimed by September 24th at 11:59 p.m. your local time. Our field research tasks are going to give us the following: charge teams, fast teams, mystery components, and more. Jay, what also is happening during this event?
Okay, during this event, we're also going to be having the Shadow Groudon raid weekend event, and that'll start on Saturday, September 20th at 6 a.m. and end on Sunday, September 21st, 10 p.m. local time. And during this time frame, we're gonna have Shadow Groudon in the raids, and it can be shiny. The event bonus is going to be 1 additional raid pass per day for a total of 2 dailies. There is an event ticket, and it'll give players 5 additional raid passes a day for a total of 7 a day. 50% more XP from raids, double raid Stardust. These bonuses will be in effect starting from September 20th at 6 a.m. and ending on Sunday, September 21st at 10 p.m. local time.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, and then in other news, we did get some more news for Pokemon Legends
Oh yeah, yeah, I forgot
ZA.
about that. Yeah, let's talk. I was gonna mention the baseball event real fast.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So, like you guys, we mentioned earlier this year, you guys, that the MLB and Pokemon Go have teamed up for like we mentioned earlier this year, you guys, the MLB and Pokemon Go teamed up to basically do like a Pokemon Go night for some of the games. We went to our local one for the Texas Rangers last about 2 weeks ago. I think it's gonna be when this comes out,
Yeah.
or a little over a week. I think when this comes out. But anyway, me and Jay we went. We had fun. I caught 25. It was also at the same time as Sharpedo Ray Day, but I focused more on trying to get a shiny background. I didn't. Jay unfortunately got a shiny background. I didn't. I still drove him back to our town
No,
because I'm nice.
let me double check that because I feel like I got the shot.
I said you
Oh
did.
no! Oh no! Oh yeah, yeah. No, and then I was trying to get the Shunda with the background, but unfortunately, I could not get it because there was too much network traffic.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah. So that happened. Actually, that's okay. So that brings us into an excellent segue. What's the evolution of Pikachu, Raichu, and guess what got revealed today? I'm gonna start off the last bit that happened during the direct.
All
We
right.
got DLC announced for Legend ZA. It's called Mega Dimensions, and it's gonna focus on Hoopa, and it's also got revealed that Mega Raichu X and Y exists. Actually, one of this actually really super important and really awesome. You know why?
Why?
Mega Mega Raichu X and Mega Raichu Y were not in the Terra League at all. Like
Oh.
there was no information about them or about the DLC. Like the entire Legend, like I think 80% of the Legend ZA game of like the story of it got leaked. Nobody, or like almost 100% of it got leaked. I think nobody knew that there was going to be DLC. At least from what I've seen, nobody knew there was DLC, and nobody knew. Like, unfortunately, we've known about. If you have saw anything from the Terror leaks, you know most of the megas. So like, it's like surprising but not surprising what's being announced. But Mega Raichu X and Y were not in the Terror leaks at all.
Yeah.
So this is
I
honestly really
This is pretty good.
surprising, huh?
Yeah. I say this is pretty good that they weren't in the leaks.
Yeah, this is honestly really shocking too. Like, because we have stuff that could potentially be for Gen 10 that's still being data mined by people, like that's still going through the terabytes of data. But this was never announced by anybody. So so yeah, this is super surprising. I was not expecting this. I say it should have been Mega Pikachu, but that's my bias. But anyway, so apparently, so they're going to be available via DLC. So take it like you can be happy, sad about that, mad, 50-50 about it.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that like it's the game's even getting like launch DLC besides like the freebie mystery gifts from like launch, but
So
it's pretty interesting.
I think they had plans for Legends Arceus, but they scrapped it because I feel like they could have done some cool DLC with Legends Arceus and like having them focus on some legendaries and all that. Like we could have gone to Mount Stark or Stark Mountain and
Hmm.
encountered like Kiruan or something like that, or like how the Battle Island or Battle Frontier Island formed in Sinnoh and all that.
Yeah.
We could have gotten more into the underground and all that. I love Legends Arceus, but it had like so much more potential they could have done. But I feel like it was like the baby steps into an open world. So they would do want to go full steam ahead, you know.
Hmm.
But anyway, yeah, Legends ZA is getting DLC. It's gonna have Mega Raichu Y and X introducing the DLC. Apparel items for pre-orders that it'll be available October 16th with the story content coming later. So you can get like apparel items for pre-order and the story will come later. It'll be pre-order for $29.99 USD, so basically $30.
Huh.
If you pre-order it before the 25th of February or the 28th of February, you'll get 3 fastballs, 3 low balls, level balls, and heavy balls through a serial code. And this is obviously gonna, feature Hoopa, so who knows? Because like Hoopa can transport stuff with its ring, so it's gonna be really fascinating. Uh, all of this. Well, also, Jay, do you want to take over the next bit of Legends ZA info?
Uh,
Because this is one I know I will both excited for, but I feel like you should do it.
sure. Yeah. The starters are getting mega evolutions, which I feel like should have been a thing back in X and Y, but I guess they had limitations and whatnot. But Mega Greninja were in the house like carpet, and it's gonna be great. And while I'm excited about that, Brandon's in the corner crying because he's like, this is the end of days for Ash Greninja. So F in the chats for Ash Greninja. Never forget he the homie.
Yeah, gone but not forgotten. Wait, did you mention all three of them or just two of them?
I mentioned them. I mentioned all three of them, but I just made Greninja the highlight.
I mean, obviously, you and me are both typically water stands, so we're gonna highlight Greninja a little bit more.
Hmm.
Which honestly, I think the also apparently it's gonna be globally. Shiny Koraidon and Miraidon are getting released. So if you're in the USA, it's gonna be via GameStop on September 26th. It's when the series codes is gonna be giving at stores, which is awesome because it's 26th is my birthday. So thank you, Pokemon Company, for that.
Nice.
Let's see, yeah, and it's gonna be globally. It's not just gonna be Japan because originally we thought it was just Japan. Then later it was revealed, oh yeah, this is gonna be globally. So this is honestly from bit of info. And then we just got because of the Nintendo Direct, we got more info on we got info on the new Pokemon game, Pokemon Pokepie. I think that's how you said Pokopia. It's a new game for the Switch 2. The game is it will feature you as Ditto in human form that can go walk around an island making habitats for Pokemon, and when you interact with the wild Pokemon, you will learn their skills and you'll be able to use them to help cultivate the town, such as using leaf edge to grow plants. So basically, it's kind of giving me Pokemon mixed with Animal Crossing vibes.
Yeah, that's what I heard a lot of people were saying.
Yeah, which honestly, the way it looks too, if you even see like a trailer or snapshots from it, it gives like it gives like it gives like Animal Crossing vibes, but like maybe a little bit of especially with the graphics too. With like the graphics being just a smidge of, in my opinion, a smidge of Minecraft, but mostly just Animal Crossing.
Hmm.
But anyway, yeah, that's everything. Unless I'm forgetting something else, Jay.
No, I think that's about it.
Yeah, but anyway, guys, so that's all the info we got for this week. Good luck shiny hunting for that Shadow Groudon or shiny Shadow Groudon, and good luck shiny hunting, and we'll see you guys next week. Right?
Yep, we'll see you guys next week.
All right. Have a good one.
See ya.